All right, we have more breaking news now coming in that Farooq Abdullah is now trying to do some damage control after his statement on Jammu and Kashmir and how Pakistan is a party to it and how India and Pakistan should talk with the help of a third-party intervention or facilitation has created a controversy. Farooq Abdullah now saying that either this statement has been misinterpreted or it has been said in ways that it shouldn't have been. My colleague Sakal is actually joining us. She had a conversation with Farooq Abdullah. Sakal, tell us more.
Yes, just exactly 10 minutes back at around 4:20, Shivani, I spoke to Farooq Abdullah, the former Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. On phone, he was in Srinagar, got into a damage control mode in an attempt to water down the controversy, which he did agree that his statement has triggered. He has very categorically said that Pakistan always has been a tragedy for India. But at the same time, when I asked him, my question to him was very, very pointed, Shivani. I asked him that how can you advocate talks with the neighbor, which has been at it in terms of nefarious designs, in terms of we are losing our soldiers, the kind of unrest we see at the border and in the valley. So at the same time, being the chief minister of the same state, how can you advocate talks? And he said that, well, I think what I've said has been misinterpreted by media. I said that, but then what is the difference between mediation and facilitation? I asked him, he said that, well, it seems that I shouldn't have said what I said, or it seems that media has misinterpreted my statement. But at the same time, let's understand, he made it very clear. He did not take back his words. Shivani, he said that, yes, I think sometime someone has to talk to Pakistan.
Right.
He did mention that what Sushma ji said yesterday in Parliament, you pull troops, we pull troops. This was, of course, vis-a-vis China border standoff. And let's talk. So basically, two things coming out of that conversation with Farooq Abdullah. When he says that I think media has misinterpreted, he's realized that he's actually heard the sentiments. He has heard the pro-nationalist sentiments, Shivani.
So, Sakal, will there be some sort of another statement from Farooq Abdullah? Is he going to come out and speak to the media and clarify that he didn't mean what he said and perhaps that wasn't the best way to put it through?
Yes. He said that he's going to be in Delhi on Monday and is going to speak to Republic, the first thing, because, you know, I confronted him. How can you really take such a pro-Pakistan line when you are a parliamentarian, you have been at the helm, you were the union minister. He's going to be in Delhi on Monday, but then the moment this statement of his earlier in the morning, it came in, you know, when he spoke to media, Umar Abdullah, he resorted to series of tweets, first saying that he didn't mean mediation, he meant facilitation of talks, and they basically, National Conference, trying to explain their position. But remember, what we really need to understand here, Shivani, the kind of sharp reactions this has triggered, not only at the state level from the PDP cutting across party line, their own party cadre have not really taken well to it.
This is not a novice talking, isn't it?
Yes.
This is someone who's a veteran of Jammu and Kashmir politics, a former chief minister, and perhaps understanding the nuances. His son was quick to come to his defense, watering it down, doing damage control even before he did it with you, Farooq Abdullah himself.
Exactly, because the question here is that to get it from the horse's mouth himself, because the statements that he has made in the morning, in fact, even if you take out the political narrative of it, there could be more, serious consequences of it. Because when a former chief minister of the state makes a statement like this, advocating talks with the neighbor, wherein you're losing your own Jammu Kashmir police, you're losing your soldiers at the border, there is palpable amount of unrest every day in the valley. And Farooq Abdullah, in fact, what's very interesting to note here, Shivani, we've seen him earlier when he was the chief minister taking that unko to goli maar deni chahiye, obviously reference to Pakistan, and now suddenly taking a pro-Pakistani line. And then also, in fact, in the morning he mentioned that doston ko bulaiye, doston se baat karaiye. He didn't mention about Trump, etc. But now getting into a defense control mode, trying to undo the damage, because you cannot afford to be seen as an anti-national. But then, having said that, you've made that statement. There'll be a lot of it will take a lot of straight words coming from Farooq Abdullah to undo the damage. It's very difficult.
Absolutely. Sakal, appreciate you.